Yo, round of applause and welcome back. And if you made it this far, hit the like button, like and subscribe, and get the notification as it arrives. So like, subscribe, welcome to my channel. Blah!
On the trail right now, getting my mind right, thinking about what has transpired over the last couple of days. Obviously, you guys saw it all. Got the rug pulled out from underneath me at the last possible moment. I just got done with my last sparring session Thursday morning.
Jeez, man, that's pretty crazy, man. For him to have gotten the news last minute like that is pretty insane, you know? The respect level to this is a little insane. I mean, think about how long this man's been waiting for a fight with Conor McGregor. He's been campaigning for this fight, like I said, for about 2 years. 2 years. And it was towards his last sparring session that he was informed that the fight would not be going on. Now, granted, you know, there was rumbling going on for throughout that week. Nonetheless, it's just he's been waiting for this fight for a long time. So anyway, let's continue. Let's see what he says.
Obviously, but really got the call about an hour after my last sparring session was completed. An hour after a celebration. Anybody who's trained for a fight, or anybody who has gone through a training camp for something, you know, you go through a really hard block, and then in order to peak, you get toward the very end to where you don't go hard anymore, as to throw yourself into the fire and take the chance of injuries, overtraining, bumps, bruises, cuts, all those different things. And I had just gotten done with that. The happiest and healthiest and hardest to kill, most dangerous man I have ever been in my entire life. In that moment, to 30 minutes later getting a phone call that all of that was for naught. Or was it? Reminds me of the story about the man at the bottom of the hill, where God comes to him in a vision and says, I need you to push this rock. And the man pushes it and pushes it and pushes it. His shoulders are bleeding, his hands are bleeding. He is dead dog, tired, exhausted. Finally quits and looks up and said, God, why would you tell me to push this rock up the hill if you knew I wasn't going to be able to do it? And he said, son, you misunderstood what I said. I didn't tell you to push the rock up the hill. Just because the rock was at the base of a hill doesn't mean I was telling you to push the rock up the hill. I was just telling you to push the rock. Sometimes in life, the best thing that you can be is just obedient to the cause, obedient to the grind, obedient to the process. And the result is going to take care of itself. Whether that result is a letdown, whether that result is a delay, whether that result is a set of circumstances in which are out of your control. So what do I do now? A little bit of uncertainty in my life. When's this fight going to happen? What date would it be rebooked for? What venue? How bad is the injury? Reports have come out that it's not that bad, just needs a little bit of a delay, but it's still no guarantees. But I thrive in the no guarantees. Just a walk-on kid from High Ridge, Missouri, who has continued to trot in a forward trajectory, no matter what the opposition, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the situation. It's not up to me to will outcomes into existence. It is up to me to do the work. We let the work talk. We do the work, and we do the work until we become undeniable. Don't you dare disrespect me by feeling sorry for me. Don't you dare disrespect me by having any kind of sympathy. Be emboldened by my situation. Be emboldened.
All right, yeah, so that's about as far we're going to take that. All right, so this is what I'm breaking down, man. This man is heartbroken. As y'all can see in his face, man, this man is extremely heartbroken, and he's not happy at all with the situation. And who would be, right? He's been campaigning for this fight for about 2 years now. He's put his whole life on hold. He's made sacrifices, went into fight camp, did the Ultimate Fighters, and only for this to have happened now, you know, with an injury. And, you know, as Sonnen said, it might not even be an injury. We don't even know if Conor could be in rehab, you know, allegedly. So there's a lot going on to this. But one thing I could see is that Chandler is motivated. Chandler This whole message is about hard work and being obedient, right? As he's put it, his words, paraphrasing a bit. So this man is so dedicated that he's ready for Conor McGregor. All that built up frustration and all the inconvenience to his life, Conor's gonna feel that in the octagon. Conor McGregor's better bring his A game if he wants to defeat this man here, Chandler, this hungry Chandler, this Chandler that has put his career on hold for 2 years just to try to get into the octagon with this man and get a paycheck. Now, red panty night, is that still a thing? If Chandler's holding out and he's willing to pass on a few fights for him to get this fight with Conor McGregor, it must be the payday is worth it for him. And you know, and already this by this far, he's so far in that he has no choice. He's already engaged, so he has to stick with the commitment of getting into this octagon and really making this all happen. Now, if Conor McGregor's playing games, then he's going to be in for a rude awakening because Chandler is going to destroy Conor McGregor when they get into that octagon. But let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, leave y'all comments below. Let me know how y'all feel for Chandler, man, because, you know, I know he said he doesn't want us to feel sorry for him, and it would be a disrespect, but we can't help but to say, hey, man, Conor, what are you doing? You know, we see you out partying. We see you enjoying yourself. We see you having a good time. Chandler's grinding. What are you doing? It's your boy, Romel30. Romel versus Antoine. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. District 30. We out. Yo. Round of applause and welcome back. And if you made it this far, hit the like button. Like and subscribe. And get the notification as it arrives. So like, subscribe. Welcome to my channel. Blah!